I Parry Everything episode 8. And before I start making the review, I have a couple of things to say. You can skip 2 to 3 minutes if you don't want to hear this, but I consider this important, so you may probably want to hear it. But again, you can skip 2 to 3 minutes if you don't want to. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to make a different style of, recording videos or reviews. And in this episode review, you will see the difference. I'm trying to freestyle, I'm trying to make them raw. As you can hear right now, I'm not pausing. I'm not, I guess you can say, cutting out my breathing, my errors. You will hear a lot of more errors. And yeah, in general, this is going to feel a lot more raw because I'm trying to record this in one go. I'm trying to freestyle. I'm trying to say things, as they come up in my mind. So yeah, this is definitely a different style of me recording videos. And there is a reason for that. The reason is because the way I used to do videos was really heavy on me. I used to really heavily edit my videos, a lot in fact, and it actually took a toll on me. It actually took a big part, a big chunk of my day. So yeah, I'm hoping that with this new style of recording, I can have more of my day for me. I guess that is the best way to say it. Although it's going to be a little bit less professional, although I don't know if that is the correct way to say it, that way to, describe this as, because I don't think it is less professional. I think it is quite different. I think that is the word to use, different, because I mean, with the way I used to do things, it was a lot more edited, a lot more different than this. With this, I guess you can say, way of recording, it is in one go. It is, I guess you can say, more raw, less filter out. And yeah, with this type of recording, you're going to hear a lot more errors, like I just committed one right there. So yeah, with this style of recording, I guess some people may enjoy it, maybe a lot of people will not enjoy it, I don't know. But it is a question of how good am I with this type of recording, because of course right now I'm really crusty. Right now I'm not used to it, so I'm going to commit a lot of errors. But I think with time I'm probably going to get used to it. I'm probably going to get better at it. So hopefully that can happen. Hopefully that does happen. And yeah, again, right now I'm a little bit crusty, so bear with me. So yeah, I wanted just to mention that. So if you hear this review a little bit different than usual, it is because of that. So yeah. And right now I'm going to be looking at my phone because I have some points that I wrote down. So if you hear my voice, getting a little bit, I guess you can say lower, it is because I'm looking at my phone. So yeah. But yeah, this episode was actually quite something. It was actually quite action heavy. You don't normally get this type of episodes in this anime. I mean, yeah, this anime is action focused, but this episode was all about action. It was from start to finish, heavily focused on action. So yeah, that was a little bit surprising, at least for me. Normally, this anime is a little bit, focused or mixed. It doesn't have just one thing going into it. But yeah, this episode, like I said already, was more action focused from beginning to end. So we got to see a big fight in this episode, and that big fight, of course, was Noor fighting the dragon. And it was actually quite a good fight, if I do say so myself. I don't know what you all thought of that fight, but again, I thought it was actually really good. We saw Noor fighting this big dragon, and even at the end of the episode, we saw how that dragon basically became, I guess you can say, tame. That is the word to use. It became tame. And Noor was just standing there, wondering what was happening. And he didn't actually want to kill the dragon because, according to his father, in order to become a hero, in order to become, somebody that people respect, you actually need to become a dragon slayer. And of course, Noor didn't want to do that. Noor just wanted to, I guess you can say, be a normal person, just wanted to, I guess you can say, not kill the dragon. So yeah, he didn't do that. And let me see what else I have written on my phone. And well, we also saw a mysterious person in the episode. I wonder who that is. I wonder if that person is actually powerful. Maybe that person comes from the empire, the enemy empire that actually attacked the kingdom. I don't know who that person is, but maybe he's just a weakling. I mean, who knows? Although to be fair, compared to, I guess you can say, Noor, everyone seems to be a weakling. So it wouldn't be a big surprise. I guess you can say he was a weakling. So yeah, I mean, I guess the big question about this episode is, we did, yeah, I mean, did learn or did Noor actually learn that, he's actually powerful? Did he learn that, or is he still oblivious to the fact that, he's actually powerful? I mean, some people may think that he's not oblivious anymore, but I guess you can also think otherwise, because I mean there wasn't actually something clear in this episode that made us think that, yeah, now he knows that, he's actually, powerful. Now he knows that he's actually strong. I mean, there wasn't actually, again, anything that straightforward that was mentioned in the episode that make us think that. But also, I mean, maybe he does think that. I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see for the next episode. But I mean, a lot of people saw him defeat the dragon, Line, and Line's father was there, also his brother. So yeah, I mean, also the spear guy. I already forgot his name. So yeah. So I mean, a lot of people were there. So maybe a lot of people or other people will actually tell him that he's strong. That may be a way that he gets to know that he's strong. Or maybe he will not get to know until the last episode, until the 12th episode. I think there are 12 episodes. I don't know if I'm right on that, but yeah, maybe until the last episode he will learn about that. But I mean, yeah, I think it is a matter of time until he learns about that. It is just counting the episodes now until that happens, or maybe not. I mean, maybe the anime ends with not him knowing that he is strong. I don't know how strong of a possibility that is. I don't know if that is actually a big thing that will actually happen, or if perhaps, it will actually happen. I mean, again, I guess we'll have to wait and see for the last episode to find out if that is actually a big possibility or not. I guess the other question is, will the anime end with everything being adapted? I haven't read the source material, so I don't know if everything in the source material is being adapted. I don't know how much is left. I don't know if there's going to be a second season. But yeah, and generally right now there's a lot of questions. And that is actually rare because we're in the 8th episode. You would expect an episode like this already to have a lot of answers, or a lot of questions, I should say, already answered. So the fact that there is still a lot of important questions to be answered is surprising, but in a way also good, because it makes us, wonder. It makes you speculate. I'm speculating right now, so yeah, that makes the anime really good because you have a lot of things to talk about. You never, I guess you can say, have things or not have things to talk about. So I mean, in that sense, it is actually really good. So let me see what else I written down in my phone. Will he learn about that? I already spoke about that. And yeah, I mean, I wonder what comes next in the next episode, because we saw him already defeat a dragon. So what else does he have to face until, he becomes aware that he's strong? Now he's faced a dragon, he faced a poisonous frog, he faced, strong people. So yeah, I wonder what is next for him. I wonder what challenge is coming up. Maybe it's going to be a human, maybe another monster. I mean, there are a lot of possibilities, to be honest. It is not like, the episode is going, or I should say the anime is going by a script. No, each episode is doing something new. Each episode is introducing something new. So yeah, that alone is really good because you don't know what is coming up in the next episode, enemy wise. So yeah, in that sense, again, it is really good. So yeah, I think I said pretty much everything about the episode. I know this episode review is a little bit different, like I said at the beginning. Bear with me. I know a lot of people may not like this. A lot of people may, not think anything about it. So yeah, this is my new style of recording from my part. I'm still not used to it, so I'm committing a lot of errors, while recording. As you already found out in this episode review, I was struggling a little bit. I was mispronouncing words. So yeah. Although I should say that it was quite good, it was not that bad. I'm still not good at it, but I wouldn't say I'm terrible at it. I'm just getting the hang of it, so yeah, hopefully in the next episode reviews, I can get a little bit better. But yeah, if you don't want to miss the next episode review, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, that will be everything about me. And I guess I'll see you all in the next episode review.